Alrighty, guys, welcome back to some more Lost Soul Aside. Last episode, we made it here to the Frosthold, where we learned that a storm cloud is keeping all of the outsiders out of the city here, where the alternate dimension is kept. We ran into Drago here, or Drogo, who will be testing us to see if we are worthy to enter the village or not. We defeated an alpha frost wolf along the way, and now we have a big arena ahead of us. I'm assuming we're going to be fighting him. However, we'll have to wait to see what's about to happen. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We also have a brand new Discord down below in the description, so if you want to join the community, make sure to check it out. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. As I mentioned, I am pretty certain we're about to fight Drogo, or Drago. Still don't quite remember his name. I think it's Drogo. But let's go ahead and walk forward and see what he has for us. He's got a test. Yes, Drogo.
I am Drogo, the Chief General of Frosthold, Commander of the Snow Guardians, and Zana's mentor.
Zana has two mentors.
I bear the responsibility of guarding the storm wall that leads to the Royal City. To prove your strength, you must best me, the Snow Guardian of the last wall of Frosthold. A reasonable challenge, no? Certainly. Then we begin.
Here we go. This is the first boss we have fought that's just straight up a good guy.
Being powerful is never
like we're actually not fighting just a bad guy or someone who's brainwashed or anything like that. He's just a good guy, which is super cool. First time we've been able to do this. Ow, ow, ow. Counter. There we go. I knew one of those in that combo was going to be counterable. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. One, two, three, and four. Go ahead and use this. One, two, three, and four. And there we go. Perfect. Get the balls. Get the fusion. Balls aren't going to do much against him, unfortunately, because he's not a big enemy. Let's get closer and do the finisher.
Arena, here we go.
That'll do a good amount, though.
It's not over yet.
Drogo, you got to be better than this, man, if you want to be testing me. Your student one-shot me. So, I better see a one-shot move from you. You better fill the whole arena with weird ice smoke, ice fog, and then one-shot me. And four.
Predictable moves.
It kind of is. Whenever you use an attack that flashes you blue, letting me know I can counter it.
Impressive move.
And phase two, yep.
You're stronger than I thought. I guess it's time to get serious.
Watch out. His gifted energy levels are rising exponentially.
I do not want his greatsword.
It's not over yet.
And I'm worried that's exactly what I'm going to get.
Have a proper taste of the power of wind and snow.
They keep combining things like wind and snow. That isn't an element. Just use balls now. Get a little bit more damage on the field as we're just staying on top of them.
Guardian Army's martial arts.
Ow.
Let's try this. Damn it.
Ooh, this is going to hurt if I get hit now. One, two, three. I actually didn't know, but I'm glad I timed that. Out. We're fine. One, two, three. Let's go fusion real quick because he's about to break. And there we go. Do the slam. We're not going to quite get it, but it's going to be close. We only used half of our potions and he's this close, so I think we're going to be fine. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Out, snowballs, snowballs.
Let's try this.
One, two, three. Playing this like Expedition 33 at this point, having to count my attacks. I just got lucky on that one. I started spamming circle.
Reminds me of my glorious battle with Holy Knight.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he switched it up. There's 4. Good thing I pressed circle twice. Go ahead and just use fusion.
Right here, right now!
And there we go. Pretty easy fight, honestly, but really fun. I think he was better than, but we didn't fight ice last time.
Drogo, you have my word that I will expel the Voidrax and protect Frosthold.
And Sana. Protect Sana, Kazer.
Did he just like fully die in order to...
Noble
What?
indeed. He spent the
Oh,
last of his Voidrax energy to shut down the storm wall.
I was like, why would he do that? Why would he just kill himself there? But I guess he had to use his energy to shut down the storm wall. Makes sense. Is it gonna take us back to that area we were at earlier? Hello, Xana. About your master.
Where's Drogo?
About that. I'll comfort you. That was Arena saying that one, not Kazer. Kazer would never. Arena doesn't care. Actually, what's happening behind this tree right now? Is she crying? Is that why they did that? Is so we don't see her cry? It didn't imply anything, actually, so... Here we go, Blizzard... Okay, I'm glad. Blizzard Fury, I was right that it's going to be a Frost Scythe as well. Let's go check that out. Sage Offering. I'm probably not going to equip it, but let's just look at it. Honestly, it looks very similar. So cool. Glad we got an ice weapon. I don't think it'll be usable here, but we are still only like halfway done with... We're not even halfway done with the weapon collection, so bosses must be holding on to a ton of these. I wonder if like every boss that we fought that hasn't given us a weapon, whenever we actually can fight them again, will give us a weapon the second time around. And vice versa. So like, I wonder if this guy would give us, maybe this guy would give us his greatsword next time we fought him, you know? Like we actually get the weapons the bosses themselves use. Don't know what the point of coming over here was, but we'll pick up all of our, oh, here it is. It's going to be an equipment, too, because it's white. But we'll pick up all the gold, too. See what we get. What kind of trinket? Could be a weapon. Could still surprise me. It's not going to be, but it could.
Oh,
Here we go. Ring of Fury increases break by 7%. I do not think that's worth it. 7% is good. 7% is not that good. I don't think it's worth putting on over anything we currently have. Honestly, I could probably take max HP off. Because it's only 100, or no, it was 300 max HP because it was a static percentage.
The storm wall has been lowered. Travel along the icebound valley. You will reach the Frosthold Coliseum. Beyond that is the Royal City. You should go on ahead. I would like some time alone.
Sana.
Sorry, I can't focus on anything else right now. You should go.
Okay, so she cried. That's why the camera had panned behind the tree.
15 years ago, the Empire and Frosthold.
15 years ago. Got it.
the 10-year war?
Yeah,
The 10-year war.
that war
So it ended
claimed many
5
warriors,
years ago.
including me and Louisa.
This is heartbreaking. Give me all the details.
Yeah, I just wanted to heal. I mean, mushrooms. I gotta say, I've been liking the scythe more than I thought I would. The thing is with the scythe, I mentioned it last episode, or 2 episodes ago. It's very brain dead. You just click square. You can occasionally launch it into the air and then click square again. It's very, very simple, but it's strong. So, and unfortunately, games like Kingdom Hearts, the games I like that are action RPGs, are very much click square to win. So... It's, I don't think it's that bad. And especially when you get this. I mean, you just shred like this. This is crazy. I think it's going to be even better when we have all the elements on the scythe. Because that's kind of what has held all the weapons down when we first get them, is that we don't have access. Like, those monkeys probably would have dropped so much quicker if we had the fire scythe. But I don't want to switch up my weapons. What I will probably do is just have a...
They have airships.
I know I'd mentioned it.
War, only the Empire had airships.
I'll wait till they
giving
see
them
what they say about
the Empire relied on its
airships.
superior Voidrax energy technology to defeat Frosthold.
I don't know if I'm going to end up running, like, a fire, ice, and thunder weapon. What I'll probably end up doing is just to make the greatsword your basic damage weapon, and then run, like, fire on, like, the short sword, ice on the scythe, and lightning on the dual blade, and just swap between fire, ice, and lightning. The reason I say ice for scythe is because it'll probably just be... and I can just do that now, I guess. Because it'll probably just be, if something's not weak to something, I'll use ice. Honestly, let's just get that set up right now. I don't think there's a reason not to. Sacred Horn. I can remove all these accessories. Yep. Let's do ice. Let's do fire. Let's do regular. Let's do lightning, because I don't like the way the fire one looks there. That way I cover every single weapon type. Let's start with this weapon accessory. The problem is there's just so many accessories, I just don't know what's the best here. I mean, just more attack. Shrink it so far down. I don't want to see it. Shrink it so far down again and put it right on top of each other so I don't have to see it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like just whatever gives me attack is probably the best way to go right now. An attack 4. But do I even need to keep going, you know? Like, I've done so good so far. I feel like that customization's much better late game, or even in post game when you're like refighting bosses, trying specific arena fights, or if you're just like really struggling with a boss, you can throw that on. But I feel like just for your main game here, I just don't feel like I need to upgrade my weapons at all. They've stayed about the same damage level this whole game, and I haven't really struggled with too many bosses when it comes to dealing damage to them. Sure, some fights take me a little bit longer because I'm not doing like an insane amount, but I think I'm just going to keep them as basic as I can and only change them up if I need to. Because here's the thing, if we do get to post-game and there's like a massive amount of weapons and stuff, I don't know how much I'll cover, but like there's going to be so many other weapons, and I'm sure if there's New Game Plus on this game, like it would go crazy on New Game Plus. And like, goodbye, worm. And goodbye, worm. Well, no, I didn't kill it in time.
You're going down. Right here, right now.
Bring it on.
All these guys are weak to fire too, which sucks, because I'm just going to use my sword for this.
Payback's double.
Need to keep going.
I would assume almost every enemy here in the ice location is weak to fire. But it's weird because they kind of swap what they're weak to. Sometimes the fire's weak to ice, sometimes the fire's weak to lightning, sometimes the frost is weak to fire, sometimes the frost is weak to lightning, lightning the same thing. Kind of just depends on what the enemy is. I don't think the element itself matters. I don't think there's like a type circle. I don't think there's a rock, paper, scissors thing here.
Stand clear.
Yep, I knew there was an enemy right there. That weird, like, totem head thing. Let's just...
Here we go.
I can't believe that missed you.
Watch this.
It's not over yet.
I'm wasting so many skills here.
Something's off.
Oh, I got frosted. Well,
Great.
that's fine.
It. I was just getting started.
I ran past that red flower. I can't not cut it down. So that's this specialty, is that like you can move while you're dodging. It sucks because the greatsword doesn't have like a special. Its special dodge is just riding the hoverboard, but it doesn't actually have a special dodge. Because the hoverboard doesn't give you anything besides speed boosts on certain platforms. What is this? Do I just have to hit it till it... Okay, yeah.
The mechanism over there can be powered by Voidrak's energy. Hit it and see.
Hit it. Is that going to go back if I don't hit it in time? Yep. I know games. I'm good at video games. And there we go.
There are more mechanisms here.
Perhaps these mechanisms can
I see
open
that there's
the
a puzzle.
huge door up there.
However,
Speed is the key.
Shouldn't be a problem for you.
I want to check for loot. Okay, so is this one here? When I hit this, I'm guessing it's just going to fully power that one, or is it going to jump back and forth? Okay, so this one jumps over to here. No, that one jumps into here. Oh, shoot. Can I hit that one? I'm guessing I probably have to get something else in here at the same time, right? So it comes into here, and then there's nothing I can do about that. That's just a time thing. Okay. This one can go 3. So it jumps to here. Then it's going to jump to the next one. And I'm assuming this one's going to lock in place. Oh, wow. This takes a lot. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that locks that one in place. So then there's this puzzle. Is this just I have to aerial combo it? Yes. Which means... I actually wanted to use, the dual blade there. The pole blade. I feel like the short sword's the best for hitting just these, though. Yep, there we go. So this one's going to be the same. I just have to get it over there, so... Let me just start in pole blade. Jump over here. Yeah. Pole blade's actually good for this whole thing because it's not about how much damage you do, it's about how many hits you do. So, yeah, just as soon as you get that spin, it does so much.
The light orb at the center is the key.
I thought I had to hit it again.
The Voidrak's energy tech in Frosthold is quite unique, but the Empire's is superior. So, what exactly is this?
It looks impregnable.
Careful. I sense others.
Yeah, there's always enemies. We can never escape them. Is there something over here? No. It looked like I could jump for a second. Way further than it actually looks. Hello, Liana. I wonder if we're ever going to find out about her.
Arena, check this out. Such a massive fortress.
Impressive. How do I describe it in my novel? I'm just gonna... Nope. Let's check the dimension here. Still can't go over to boss rush. It looks like there's only 2 more gates to find, which is interesting. I haven't missed a single one yet. Alright, what do we got here? Guys are weak to nothing, so ice it is. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Crazy. Just the throw, when you get to throw it by getting the perfect dodges, that's when you're getting like an insane amount of damage. If you're not getting perfect dodges, because either they get stunned or whatever, you don't do nearly as much, but when you're getting those perfect dodges, you're throwing your scythe, and you're following up with like more scythe attacks, and if you get 3 perfect dodges in a row, you throw all 3 of those scythes, insane damage. Here we go. This is that golem I was talking about, how we fought one in every single area. Weak to fire, huh? A little unfortunate because I don't want to use short sword for this, but I more don't want to switch my weapons around, so my only other option would really be to use pole blade, which I like, but I'd rather just keep this the same than swap them around. I'm probably just going to absolutely destroy him with the balls as soon as I get the break here. Waiting for a counterable attack, though. That wasn't it. That's not it. That's not it. And this one is...
Don't even think about it.
There we go.
About time.
Balls. Yep, there goes his health bar. And the combo finisher.
Let's finish this.
Yep, goodbye. I thought my game crashed right there at the very end.
Rejoin the grand cycle.
Wild. And this short sword is such like a weenie sword. Now that I have all these other weapons,
They're
this looks like such a
territorial
weenie
voice rats we
sword.
saw in Mistwood.
It's also very similar to the anime we saw in the lakes, the Mirror Lake. Okay, so I was gonna say left or up, but they're all the same. It's just up there. I was just looking at it from two different angles. Up here, jump, and then we're here.
This fortress, unique energy.
Yeah, we need to switch over to
and
Scythe.
yet they still felt the need to build the storm wall.
The Empire can just churn out Holy Order soldiers, while their airships fly over terrain.
All of them developed in the lab where I was imprisoned.
So are you the reason we have the
Someday, High Castle and I will have
airships?
a reckoning.
Cool, I love that tiny little area with the ice. So I could ride my surfboard in a circle. Ah, I saw something. Glad I checked it out.
Just don't embarrass us, okay?
Ooh. Okay, I gotta go backwards, got it. Grab this one. Oh, it actually wants me to use my surfboard, I think. Doesn't really matter because I'm
Time to get
so
moving.
fast. Another skill point. Probably wait till I have around 30 to use my skill points. Not for any specific reason, but it'll give me a little bit more time to like fully get used to the weapons. I think at this point I'm pretty sold that my favorites are probably Pole Blade and then Scythe. And while I acknowledge Scythe is better, I think my favorites are Pole Blade, then Scythe, then Short Sword, then Great Sword. Even though I do think Great Sword has more usage than Short Sword, because it actually has utility, whereas the Short Sword is not used for anything
Dispose of them.
besides damaging.
Here we go.
So
being
fun.
targeted.
Just, I love this gameplay loop right here. Do a bunch of damage up close, hit it a whole bunch of times, sometimes launch them in the air when you want to, combo them, slam down. So cool.
We're being targeted.
I think I just like the playstyle of this better, and I think it clicks with me more, and that's why it makes more sense. Whereas the Scythe, I don't really get, except for just, you know, click, square a whole bunch and win. Let me know your guys' favorites down in the comments, though, if you guys have one. Because I'm curious, if you're this far, you have at least played around with the Scythe, but also just based off what you've seen me use. If you guys aren't playing this game yourself, which one do you think would be your favorite? Was that gold? Well, no, but yes.
Kazer, this
Leon, I
way.
feel like I just saw you.
What a bumpy ride.
Let's hope it wasn't for nothing.
All the details.
I guess we saw her before the boss, so makes sense. We're seeing her again. Anything up here? You know, I wasn't expecting anything to be here. I would not be surprised if this is another one of the gates. No, it's just a lever. I wonder if I had to come up here. It opened a door. But where? Okay, right here. Oh, yeah, no, no, that's the way to go. Oh, nope, there's the gate. Okay. I was like, I would be shocked if there wasn't one. So there's only one more left, and it's probably in the fire volcano
That's
then.
more like it.
There we go. And let's see what awaits us in this one. Switch your weapons when a red light flashes to boost your attacks. Otherwise, we're going to take damage, okay? Complete the stage within 2:45. So I just have to swap my weapons. I think that'll be fine. Kind of wish you could change your weapons around so I could disable Greatsword. I know why you can't, but... Okay. Where's the red light, though? There. Got it. I wonder if it's when the red light flashes or just before it... Like, if it refreshes whenever you swap. I probably should just wait for it to flash red, though, because I get that boost of damage when I do. And finisher. Here we go. I cannot see my hand. The lightning damage. I'm probably not going to do the 245. But I think I can do the... I think I can easily get the 5-minute. That 245 means I basically have to be perfect. I need to be swapping weapons like as soon as it turns red. This could be one more phase at least. Well, I got that damage boost, or the iframes there, which is nice. Oh, it's this guy. This was like the new enemy. No, this is just the guy that spins. Never mind. The one that has the blades that goes around him. Oh, I took too much damage there. Oops. Okay, go for big damage. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What? Did I get hit by that? No way. I swapped in time. No way. I thought I was doing... I mean, that one enemy just hurt me so bad because I was doing so good up to then, I thought. Try this again. I think I just don't worry about the elements. I think I just swap weapons whenever it glows red, and I just don't change that. I don't think I differ away from that at all. Because I'm sure the damage buff you get is well worth it. Here we go. go fusion real quick. Yes, I mean, switching to that greatsword right there, I did so much more damage. And it sucks, because I have to switch basically coming right out of those finishers. Yeah, I mean, that damage buff's insane. Even switching to greatsword, the damage buff's kind of wild. Oh, I didn't know I broke him. Just gotta be careful because I don't want to double tap, because then I skip over one of them. There we go. Boss is coming in. This is not the boss, but let's just go ahead and finish this guy off, because I gotta kill them all anyways. Can I switch weapons? Thank you. Damage boost. This attack, I just need to run. I mean, hey, damage boost right through that. No way. Dude. No way. I'm doing so good, then I get to this boss. I'm even swapping exactly when I need to. Okay, let's go again. I mean, I'm gonna go again, then I'll change my loadout a little bit if I need to. Like, I'm killing it. Then I get to that enemy, and he just does so much to me. I'm even using my greatsword in these. I'm not even swapping off of it. It was like a first time. And I don't think I'm getting overloaded. I believe I am getting the damage boost from the perfect switches. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that much damage with this scythe that quickly. I do need to be careful about pressing R1 multiple times. I only need to click it one time. Still. Switch to scythe. The break. I don't even want to go for the finisher, because I do more damage by perfect swapping weapons. Like, look at this. This is crazy. I killed it without even using the stagger. I just have to make it to the boss and not die. Wait, look at this. Even with the greatsword. I mean, don't get me wrong, greatsword does the most damage, but still. I never use a greatsword. I wish this was a mechanic the whole game, but I've already taken so much damage. I'm just so focused on... I think I just overloaded there too. I'm just so focused on not taking damage, or so focused on swiping my weapons. Get the stun. Ow. Wow. Okay, we're gonna do one quick change up, and if we don't, I mean, I'm not gonna give up till I at least win it. But let's do the thing. Golden Lion plus Celeria. See how well we do now. With the already buffed damage, we might just be insane here. Yeah, getting this damage buff, crazy. We just do so much when we get that weapon swap. Wow. You just can't ask for better damage. I mean, this is just such a good build. I feel so bad about using it. It still feels cheap to me. And it's just personal preference, too. But I'm already just so low on HP, just from getting hit by, like, random attacks. They don't even do a ton to me, either. It truly is just random attacks hitting me. Watch me, like, one-shot this guy. If I can land a hit, holy greatsword. Stop being a greatsword right now. And then like that, man. I feel like I have to focus on this guy the whole time. And I know how to counter this guy. Like, I fought him enough. I'm just gonna swap to Greatsword, so I can be ready to swap off of Greatsword. Okay, and there we go. I'm dead. Man, I'm not gonna cut and come back. It's just, we're gonna probably spend the whole episode fighting this guy, which sucks. Because it's really just that one phase. I think I just need to be dodging more. Like, a lot more. Or just never swap to Greatsword. I just actually swap off Greatsword as soon as I get it. of a scythe there because I double pressed R1 instead of L1. Ow. And then right here, this phase too just bullies me because there's so much, it's hard to like focus on a single enemy. Here we go. Going in with a little bit more HP than usual. A little bit. Not much. I think I just go for the boss enemy. I don't even think I worry about the little guys. They're gonna die while just trying to kill the boss enemy, I think. And then, like, I can counter that every other time except for right now, whenever I don't counter it. Okay, and there we go. There's another phase done. Let's just get off Greatsword entirely. Start throwing. And then I die. And, like, I don't know what attacks are mine and what are hers. Ooh, this is tough. This is probably the hardest fight so far. Because of the fact that I can't just use the one weapon I want to rely on. And I could, like, I could toggle, you know. But it's just a little tough one. I basically have to get to that second phase almost flawlessly in order to have, like, a really good time. And maybe I use fusion in these earlier stages instead of the later stages. Because here's the thing. It doesn't really... It's not that hard, you know. To break her compared to, you know, getting there. You know, once I get there, it's tough because she can kill me quicker than it's taking for me to break her. So maybe I do use fusion in this next stage just to get through them quicker, because I need to try something different here. I swapped. What? I also think sometimes if you're mid-combo and your weapon hasn't fully swapped yet, I do think it's also dealing damage to you, which sucks. Because I don't think that's the intended way it works. Like right there, I swapped for sure. I have my greatsword out right now, and I wouldn't have my greatsword out otherwise. And it just hit me with the damage, I believe. So I basically have to stop my combo in order to swap weapons. Which is not how this game works, by the way. You swap weapons mid-combo. It's like, that is the gimmick of the game. Okay, here we go. On to phase 2. Well, no, but don't go into this guy. I need to counter this attack. Whenever he does the, this, I need to get this counter. There we go. I was like, I do it every time, except for the one time it matters. And I have to stay on Greatsword. Even if it is just running around, not hitting anything, I gotta at least stay on Greatsword. Because I need to get the boosted, I gotta get this boosted. I hate this attack. Like, how do I get hit by that? I've never been hit by that ever. Nah, freak that, dude. I'm going straight for... Nope, it killed me as soon as I got out of fusion. I just have to break it. As soon as I get the break, I win. Well, this is, in fact, the entire episode. If I would have known that, I would have cut a long time ago, but now we're so deep into it, I'm just going to keep us rolling until we win. Like, now I feel bad if I cut. In case there's other people struggling with this, I guess. If you guys found an easier way or a way you guys think would make it a little bit easier, let me know in the comments, because this is, it's tough. And don't get me wrong, I'm not, like, the best by any means. But I think at this point I kind of know a little bit how to play the game. I think enough to know some of these easy mechanics that I'm neglecting. Or just am having a really hard time figuring out. Because this is crazy. Whenever I do this, and I throw those the three attacks, insane damage. But I have to be on Scythe, and I have to dodge 3 times to get that to land. Or I need to hold it over from, like, a different phase. It's this attack, man. Gets me every time. I think I just, yeah, go full defensive there. Switch to heavy greatsword, I mean. There we go. Oh, then I got hit by that. You're kidding me. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy. He is being a pain in the butt right now. Okay. Just a great sword. Switch to anything but great sword now. No. No, I just had to counter it, man. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna show, but that took probably an hour on this alone, and it's crazy because my flawless attempt got me that 2 minutes 45 seconds. I didn't even see what my final time was. Holy. I stopped talking, so I'm probably gonna cut a lot of that out. I beat it by 10 seconds. I'm probably gonna cut like a lot of that out. But holy, guys. I ended up switching everything to ice. Like, this isn't even a joke. I was so over it. I was like, let me just have everything ice to deal as much damage as I possibly can to this guy. I was using my great sword. I was like, I'm not messing around. I'm going to use everything. We got the Jade of Martial Art, increase fusion energy, recharge rate by 20%. I'm just going to put my usual stuff back on. Where is it? I actually kind of like the Badge of Execution. Let's put, actually no. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Crit damage and then increase my max HP. Well, holy guys, I mean, I'm not gonna end the episode off there. I'm gonna hope I can get to another boss fight. Because again, I don't know how much of that I'm gonna cut,
Arena,
so
check this out.
we'll just keep going. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I was like, please don't be broken. I'm saving.
What a bumpy ride.
Yeah, I'm saving
Let's
right
get a
now.
record of this.
That's crazy.
Quite the epic adventure indeed.
Man, what a fight. I mean, truly, that was like the biggest test of skill possible. But holy, man. When I'm using Greatsword as just like fully for the whole time, I very rarely even swapped off of it. I would just let it run its course, get the red, swap off of it. But when I'm using that, you know, I was like, okay, we need to get as much damage as possible here. That's crazy.
Voidrax energy ahead. Be ready.
Well, at least we'll get a fight here.
Oh, this is quite intriguing.
Might be the last fight of the episode. Oh, here we go. Oh, that guy looks sick. Yep. I will say I do like on-the-rail sections like this whenever I'm using my surfboard. Oh, no, that's just one of those basic...
Close?
Careful. Don't
one of
get
those
blown
basic,
up.
like, Hercules beetle-looking guys. I'm still taking damage from that. Whoops. Thought I was jumping over it. No, let me get my skill points. Huge, huge, huge. Oh, my God. I don't know if I can actually fall off the edge here. But I want to be careful just in case. Oh, it's just multiple Hercules beetle things. Cool, cool. It's not as tight as you'd think it would be. Maybe I should stop holding forward and just hold right and left. Turn. You get XP for picking these up sometimes, so that's why I'm like trying to get them all. And a ton of skill points. Honestly, probably should have used some of those skill points for that last fight. Well, this is cool. Wish you could do this more often. And I just broke through the door. Didn't even have to open it. Oh, this is going to be a boss fight ahead, though.
Ah, what an exhilarating experience.
What are we fighting here? Just these guys? Okay, I've practiced with you, except usually I'm doing a lot more damage to them. Even in that area, I was doing like a lot of damage. So like, it is weird to go back to doing like nothing here. Let's do balls, because these guys are weak to lightning. I honestly probably should have just swapped to a different arena ability. That probably would have been a little more helpful, because it just wasn't standing still long enough for balls to work. So, can you land, please? Thank you.
So many. It's not over yet. We're being targeted.
I'm using fusion. These guys are just going everywhere. They are not standing still long enough for me to hit them.
Hey, watch out.
There we go.
Gotta be careful.
The projectiles aren't even that hard to dodge, especially because they queue it up with the red line. Launch, and... See, I need to be doing the aerials there. No boss fight in this big room? Really? This big room that looks like a place for a boss fight? Go ahead and open the chest.
You have all the luck.
Fortress on the Snowy Plains once belonged to an ancient city-state called Four Tides, a precursor to the illustrious Frosthold. Though the reason for Four Tides' fall remains a mystery, its towering fortress offers a glimpse into a bygone era. Standing for millennia, this fortress, or this bastion, holds both cultural significance and strategic importance as the gateway to Frosthold. The people of Frosthold deeply revere their ancestors who erected this monumental fortress in ages long past. Excerpt from Frosthold Sightseeing Four Tides. I really just came in there for the chest, but we'll take the lore. And another chest.
It's always good to have extra supplies.
So I wonder what I'll get at the end of this zone, since I'm not going to be getting a new weapon. And I doubt I'll be getting new movement abilities either, so I wonder if it's anything or if it's just, hey, you're coming far. Keep up the good work. I am a little bit concerned that we're not actually going to go to the lava place. I don't know for sure, but I'm worried they're going to be like, oh, the Empire will show up and be like, oh yeah, we already did that for you. Here's the fragment. Come on, man.
This must be the Frosthold Coliseum.
I doubt it, but there's always a chance with games like this, you know, where they're like, oh yeah, we went there for you, just to like either due to development time, which this game has no excuse. It's a 10-year-old game, over 10-year-old game.
Four Tides. I've never heard of it.
Before the Battle of Mount Salvation, Four Tides was a powerful human city.
So is the Frosthold Coliseum a remnant of it?
It's possible. What's a Colosseum used for?
In ancient times, it was a place for gladiatorial battles.
They seem to have built a hideous military fortress next to it now.
In essence, gladiatorial combats are not so different from warfare.
What a bumpy ride.
She says the same thing.
All the details.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and go into it, because again, I do want to fight a boss here. And I can just cut out more and more of that incredibly long combat that we did, if I need to. So let's go ahead and just come up here, see if we can find another boss. I know we started the episode with a boss, but I'd like to get another one in here. The thing is, oh, okay, so I can get these guys in the air. Why wasn't it letting me get these guys in the air with the other weapons? What? Weird. Like, can I not launch them with this? No, I can. I wonder if it's something specifically with the scythe.
The gathering place for humans has now become a gathering place for Voidrax.
Oh, I missed those. Well, I'm not going to go back, so... No, I'm going to go back. Let me run over there real quick. My brain won't let me not come get these. There's one behind this pillar, right? Yep, and this one right here. Okay, with those two potions, now I'll go ahead and run back up to the front of the Colosseum. Seeing those gold things and having to run towards them is like a problem in collectathon games or games with a ton of collectibles, kind of like games like Far Cry. That's the kind of games I associate with it because I think Far Cry established the whole like find tower, find zone. I know Assassin's Creed might have also done it. I don't know which one came first though, but either way, it's a problem in those games because there's so much to find that I will get sidetracked so quickly, which is actually why I stopped playing those games as much, because they stopped being as satisfying as like solving a puzzle in an RPG. So I started playing more games like this.
The markings on the wall and ground should align.
Looks like we can use the mechanism to adjust the patterns.
Interesting. Let's give it a try.
Okay, so this is a fish. Oh, so I just have to hit these to make the fish align. Got it. Oh. I see. Nope. So what I have to do is put him in the inner ring, swing it. Yeah. Okay, so I need to get this one back over here. Assuming yellow isn't also inner ring, which it very well might be. It looks like yellow is also outer ring. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be outer ring over here. No, it might be outer ring where red is then. So let's push red in here. Push that. Okay, so yellow is going to be right here then. Yep. So then red has a spot as well. Let's see, is it right here? No, so it's either on the inside down below. It's either where green is right now. Yep. Which sucks because now I need to rotate them all around because I need to get red one further out. There we go. And then swing it back in. And now rotate. And there we go. So, does this just open the door to the right? Or does this... Okay, it does just open the door. I didn't know if it was going to give me like a secret area like down there. But see how that's so much more like rewarding than just going and picking up gold thing that doesn't give you anything?
I wonder what's inside.
I'll walk in the fog.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Need to keep going.
I am, because I'm going to use fusion and just tear them up.
You can handle that, right? Are we being targeted? You can handle that, right?
Come on.
Watch your back.
Let me launch these butterfly things. It's the only way I do damage.
Hey, watch out.
Enough distractions.
That's what I'm saying. Enough distractions. Interesting. It's definitely going to let me come back through here then. Yeah, it's going to make me go like down and around, I see.
Bring it on.
These guys again, huh? It really like throwing these at me.
Watch this. Watch your back.
Let's go ahead and use ball.
We're being targeted.
Hey, watch out. Are we being targeted? Watch your back. Look there.
And launch. Air combo.
On to the next challenge.
Perfect.
Is this a
We're not going to see Leona for a long time, huh?
More like cages
Huh.
for beasts in the Colosseum.
So those animals
Okay,
were
I see.
pushed to their deaths just for the crowd's entertainment.
It was how people amused themselves in ancient times. Cages for imprisoned beasts. Must be right below the Colosseum.
Interesting. So
Nothing
4's
should
there.
live in a cage.
Five's there. I was trying to see if there was a number up here, but there's not. So I found 4 and 5. Oh, there's a Jade of the Martial Saint. Switching weapons increases fusion energy. Cool.
You have all the luck.
Let's just jump down here. Okay. Yeah, I see red, which I believe is 3. Is it just down to up?
We can make use of this.
It might just be down to up. Because I am not seeing anything else. There's 5. There's 1, I see it. And the question is, how do I get back up there, though? Oh, that raised some platforms. Okay. So there's 3. 1 is all the way over there. So I haven't found 2, though. So is there even a point in doing this without finding 2? Step on this. Uh-oh. Well, I actually wanted to do that. Great. Because I wanted to move it, pick those up. So it doesn't help me with my 2 problem. 5. Two's on top of it. Okay, I see him. Let's get this one. There's 1. How do I get back? Go up to here. But I don't think I can jump to anywhere else. Do I need to wait for that platform to lower? Jump onto that one. No. Oh, right here. This was open. Duh. So there's still one. We need to go over here. Shoot, we just missed that platform. Okay, I think I can still get it in time. Oh, this was one. Oh, no, there's two. Okay, I was like, And then three's the red one. 3 is, like, down below somewhere, right? There's 4. Oh, 3 was all the way over here. That's right. 3's right here. I can just jump. Okay, 3. How did I get up again? Was it just over here? I don't know if I'm going to make it. I think I'm just going to barely not clear it. I got to be quick here. If I'm quick, I can make it. It's 4's over there, and then 5's in the cage. Shoot, but do I need to wait for this to come down? Oh, I might need to. No, I can just go over here, jump to here, jump down, down, and dodge into here. There's 4. I don't want to do this whole thing again, please. Made it onto here. Lets me at least get over to here. Okay, and then around. I just need to stay on top. Because I can fall in. Get onto here. Nope. That's fine. No. Stop. Okay. Holy. There we go. Man, that was close. I guess that's why it gives you so much time, is because these are hard, not only hard to track down, but hard to get to. Great. More enemies. Go ahead and quickly beat them. It's weird that they're giving me the same enemies over and over again. Are these even technically... I don't think these are technically Void Racks. I want to say these are just straight up spirits. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. They could be Void Racks, but I doubt it.
So many. Watch this. Are we being targeted?
Got lighting on all of them, which means they all took damage there, but then, of course, they all spread back out.
You're asking for this.
Launch, kill that one. And last one. There we go.
Easier than I thought.
Give it your all, Kazer.
Yes. Looks like we are not done yet. Let's go ahead and quickly heal.
It's almost like you can still hear the cries of those beasts echoing here.
Hey, calm down.
Want to record your story?
But guys, I think with that, we're going to go ahead and wind this episode down. We could go on and on and on, but again, I don't know how much I'm going to include of that fight there, and so I like to leave it a little bit so I can show off some of it and some of the struggles that I went through, but also it doesn't look like we're coming up to a boss anytime soon, so we probably have like another 10 to 15 minutes minimum before we find another boss, and I prefer just to save that for next episode. We were able to fight Drogo at the beginning of the episode, so we were able to get a boss fight in there, as well as the super hard gate that we did. But guys, in the next episode, we will go ahead and continue through here and see if we can figure out who the bosses are, because this is the first time I really don't have any idea. But guys, I will see you all in the next one.